Alrighty, welcome back. This video is a special one. In a previous video, we have all of the motor internals buttoned up. It's just about ready to go back in. I gotta get a clutch and flywheel. So when we put it on the cherry picker, I can do the rear main and then just bolt the clutch and flywheel up to it. But the motor's pretty well done. Coolant, turbo kit, and power steering. Power steering is what we're messing with today. I have the new rack here for the car. My old rack was blown out. Seals were done in it. I didn't really want to buy a rebuild kit, so I picked up a new rack on eBay. We have rack boots, outer tie rods. In a previous video, we destroyed the ball joints, taking the knuckles off the car. So I also have new ball joints and freshly cut knuckles. This I'm excited for. I'm not sure, I've never done anything like this before, but we cut the arm here, I think an inch out of it, supposedly to give us more steering angle, but we'll see. Yeah, we're gonna reassemble everything and hopefully get it put back in the car. So to begin, we have to give our outer tie rods a mounting point on the car. So I have everything to do it. We're gonna go ahead and reassemble the driver and passenger side so that when the rack's put back together, we can just go ahead and bolt it right up. And I got sucked into while we're there, might as well. So I gotta wait for these to dry and then we'll start putting the hubs back together. All right, we have the inner tie rods on. I'm not gonna snug anything down until it's mounted back in the car. I'm just kind of piecing it together to get an idea of where everything's gonna go. Alrighty, we have the new rack mounted up. I am going to go over some old footage and see if there was a gap in the old rack here. I'm gonna go ahead and throw the boots on after I tighten down the inner tie rods. And then our dust plates should be dry and we can throw the hubs back together and get everything mounted. I'm gonna take a pause here. I had to close the shop door because the weather is crazy. It was not like this like 20 minutes ago. That came out of nowhere. I will be clamping them. Do not worry about that. I got clamps. Alrighty, we now have both sides mounted. However, because we cut the knuckles, this was all expected, so I'm not too worried about it. The alignment is a little bit off. So for the next probably hour or so, we'll be trying to dial in the alignment on the knuckles. Not really sure if I'll film any of that. It's not all that interesting, so we're gonna get that done. Pretty stoked. So I threw the tires on just to kind of get a better idea of what's straight and what's not. And it's as straight as I could get the front tires. So what I think I'm gonna do is I think I'm going to take the tires back off, and that little bitty rack spacer, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna go ahead and pull that out. It's like an extra ½ an inch. It pushes the tie rods out. That could be enough to be throwing off the angle that much. But I have the tie rod screwed all the way in, and that's quite a ways out. We got our little spacers out. We have the tires mounted back up, and I want to show you guys the steering angle. I've already looked at it. It's pretty crazy. So I want to show you guys how this goes. All right, we're going all the way to the driver's side. It's so wicked. Is that not crazy? That's crazy as fuck. Look at that, John. But there, we are maximizing steering angle with stock Miata knuckles. Now I do believe I have to get new brake lines. Stock Mazda lines are too short. I read that a lot of guys run S13 brake lines, so that is probably what I'm gonna order. I've heard it 1.5 million times, so S13 brake lines it is, but come on, I can't be the only one hype about that, dude. That's so sick. The car looks like a car again. Alrighty, we are gonna tidy everything up and probably call it a night. I'm super stoked with the angle we have. It's almost exactly how I imagined it in my head, and it's really great seeing something I'm thinking of become a reality. That's just been so wicked, and I think that's been my favorite part of the process. If you guys enjoyed the video, please feel free to like and subscribe, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Go work on your car. Do it. It's fun. You won't regret working on it.